What's going on, guys? Been away from the camera for a while. Haven't been on YouTube. I don't know why. I just haven't really felt like it, I guess. However, started looking through videos the other day, and I got interested in it again. So I started working on this video. The first couple videos I'm going to do is older stuff. First video will be Albuquerque. This will be this video. And then, I'll try to catch up to where we're currently at. And then do better. I'm interested in it again, so hopefully I stick with it. And I've had a couple people ask me when I was going to do another one. So I appreciate all of the likes and shares and the subscribers. If you haven't done that, please hit the subscribe button down below. It's $0 to do that. So anyway, let's jump into this video.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Yeah, I say that we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance.
What's going on, YouTube? In the shop today in Pampa, I'm gonna put this 427 back together. As you can see right there, we got a crankshaft for it. My other crankshaft is still getting fixed. It's an Ohio at Shaft Tech, getting the thrust fixed on it. In the meantime, I wanted to go racing and we wanted to make Albuquerque. It's 20,000 win small tire. So we bought a crankshaft. Thankfully, Jeremy Wingrad had a brand new crank, same as what we had in the motor before. So reached out, picked that up from him. Don at PPE balanced it for me. And today we're going to go ahead and slap it in this motor right here. As soon as we get it in here, we're gonna put the motor back in the car. I have a new torque converter that we're gonna try in it. Excited to show you guys that here in just a second. It should pick up the program a lot as well. We're going to go test in Odessa next Friday. Me and Jack, my family's not going. It's hard for them to get away just for a Friday night test and tune in Odessa. Luckily I work down there, so it's no big deal. Jack said, come, we're gonna test and we should be ready for Albuquerque. So instead of me talking this whole time, I'm gonna get back to work, putting this motor together, get into the car, and I'll pick up with you guys here in just a second. Full 365 motors out. We got the crankshaft back in the 427 over here. Got it all ready to go. Time and chains on it. All that's finished. Wait to have to get the oil pan and stuff off of that motor so we can put that one back together. However, before I forget about it, to show you Jack. This is Jack's torque converter. Circle D 264. Squirrel tune. He's letting me borrow. He wants to test it and see. He doesn't have his motor back yet, so he wants to put this in my car and see if we can make some, try a couple different things. We have a couple different stators for it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling people this. I'll have to ask him before I post this. A couple different stators for it, and then we also have another pump housing. This is, I think he said this is the loosest that we can make this converter. And then this pump will tighten it up some, and then both of these stators will also tighten it up some as well. Probably play with the pump housing and the stators, whatever. See just what makes the best difference in the car. But like I said, get the old motor out. 427's back together. I'm about to put the transmission in while Dad's swapping all this stuff over, and then we'll be fired up soon.
Oh God, don't do that.
Spark fluid. You ain't got something tied on. we made it out here to Pinwell Knights Raceway in Odessa to test on Friday night. Got the 427 in the car, as you saw. Spooled it up. Everything spooled good. Everything seems ready to go. New startle deconverter in it, new camshaft in it, new crankshaft in it. We put Fuel Tech smart coils on it when we have the 365 in there. You saw on the Hobbs video. And about to go up there and make a pass. Jack has been working on the tune-up right here. Car's ready to go. I'm by myself, other than Jack and Alexis and Brandon. Amber, them didn't get to come. My parents didn't get to come either. I'm not by myself, but the normal crew is not here. So don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film. I'm gonna try to do my best to film as much as I can, but I'm probably gonna suck at it. So just fair warning. But like I said, car's ready. I'm about to get dressed, so we're gonna go up there and make a hit probably 15-20 minutes from now. So here we go. Jack, what'd you screw up on that pass? Me?
I didn't freaking get the right person to
You're
put it
supposed
together.
to. You're supposed to
set
tune the crank
set
trigger
gap,
right.
yeah.
Apparently, we have the crank sensor gap too
We,
loose.
no, we,
mainly him.
we,
We with an M had the crank sensor gap too loose. Is losing crank signal in the burnout and when I went on the trans brake. So. Testing in Pinwell went well, ish. We went down the track. Car's still going left. Car's bouncing a little bit. Car's still not making power. And when I say that, I don't mean it's not making any power. Like, it's making decent power. But for the combination that's in the car, it's not making no power. We're going to take it to Albuquerque and try it. I'm not sure if I'm going to race it or not. I'm going to at least test. But anyway, testing went okay. Could have been better. Amber, Peyton.
Bro.
So we're taking Peyton's car to Albuquerque with us as well. They're going to run heads up off a flat. Amber has been giving me a hard time about me using my hands so much, so I'm going to try not to use my hands as much.
Because he talks with his hands.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
And I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Be good just to hold them down by your
Okay.
side. Yeah, great.
Well, we were real happy with what was going on, and at the end of the day, you got to be happy.
Otherwise,
Nothing.
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 Okay, that feels weird. We're going to take Peyton's car to Albuquerque with us also. Limpy's going to be on the flash. That's going to be heads up. So her motor doesn't make enough power. So we're going to put a different motor. Ari has one that we can borrow that should make a decent amount more power than hers. So we were over here at Ari's. We're going to swap engines on her car. So they're getting the old engine off, and then we'll get the new one on and hopefully make a big difference.
know what happens. You have to ask Brennan. We have our friends stop just to make sure we're okay.
So you fixing to video it?
Yeah.
Tell YouTube what happened.
Tell them what happened, because I don't know.
The boot for the turbo to the intercooler blew off, going up a hill back there. So no power. Now we're trying to put it back on the side of the road.
But no traffic likes to move over. We got
Okay, Jack's here.
we got our friends Jack, got Donnie, all stop and make sure we're good. I'll let you know how it goes.
Amber,
Yeah.
Hayden, where are we at?
Albuquerque Raceway or
Dragway.
Dragway.
Yeah, Albuquerque Dragway in the middle of the desert, as you can see. Driving down the shutdown area right now. Went and checked out where the return road was, and let's say driving down the shutdown area right now, and then we're going to go up to the starting line, check out the track. Bunch of hitters supposed to be here this weekend, so it should be a fast race. We'll see. Quick note to any of the 3 people that watch my videos. If you go to Albuquerque Dragway, be prepared to have chassis certs, your seatbelts in date, IHRA or NHRA license, none of which we had any of. We had reached out before the event, asked if any of this stuff was necessary. We got a response saying, no, it's not. It's a private event from the promoter of the event. We get there, almost didn't get to race. We almost had to pack our stuff up and drive 6 hours back home. However, we started the process of getting our IHRA licenses, and they let us through on the chassis cert and all the rest of that stuff. So anyway, here's the rest of our weekend.
bolt studs, shift lights. I'm actually impressed with the head.
Well, we just left the drivers' meeting. Dad drew Ryan Mitchell, first round, 6th pair. I think we have the worst lane, but everybody's got to go down, both of them. I think honestly, it's probably the best time to get Ryan. He's only going to get faster. We don't have a whole lot more we can put in it. Almost out of turbo. So, how do you feel about it?
Better to get him first round.
Better to get it first round for sure. So we're gonna go finish getting the car ready. I'm not racing this week tonight. Having some issues with the car. I'm just gonna maybe try to make a test hit later on, but not gonna race in competition. But go get his car finished getting ready, and we'll be in the lane soon to run Ryan Mitchell.
And a roll. It's going to be the same style that we just had seen in the last couple of classes. We're going to have my main man Lindy down here, holding them up with the boards. And he's going to do lots of go. He's going to send them up to the moon with a little bit of trigger with his hand here. So we're going to get our boys started, warmed up, and start bringing down our small tire.
We have sucked tonight so bad. Peyton lost first round by literally inches.
Probably like this much. We'll put the clip in.
Yep, we'll put the clip in right here. It's probably already in the video at this point. Dad was out on Ryan Mitchell until the car shut off at right before the 3:30. We're gonna try to fix it. They're gonna run a second chance small tire race What? I don't know what to do with my hand. Anyway, we're gonna run a second chance small tire race, and so we're gonna try. Hey, come here. Where you go? What happened? You lost.
So let go of the button and it got out to about 330 feet.
Didn't make it that far.
No, I didn't make it that far. And power just shut off.
ARC panel just shut the car off. Which Ryan was telling us that's the 16th round win he's had on ARC panel failures. So they're gonna do a second chance small tire race. We're gonna try. We have the door off now. Gonna get in there and try to run the ignition wire just to a regular toggle switch, so the ignition will stay on. Who else? Jeffrey, window at the side of his block. Terry, window at the side of his Pro Charger. Who
The whole
else?
Pro Charger.
The whole Pro Charger. I think they're trying to fix it. My car is still trying to win car shows, I guess. What else?
Peyton lost by centimeters at the other end.
Yeah. So, I don't know. We're going to get ready for second chance small tire. I'll pick up them. We were pissed at you.
Why?
What happened? You get scared?
What do you mean?
Did you get scared or something or what? You like lifted?
No, I didn't.
Jack, cover the numbers up.
Your TPS over here on the left, 65%. Oh, well, start coming off at 2.5. Lost miles per hour.
Unreal.
I hate that damn TPS.
I didn't film anything as we were leaving Albuquerque. I think that's when I lost interest in YouTube, but I'm back. So as you saw at the very end of that last clip, we made a test hit. They didn't end up doing a second chance small tire race. So we made a test hit, left first round tune-up in it. Dad started backing off the throttle about 2.5 seconds. When nobody's in the other lane, he tends to do that. Somebody's in the other lane, it's 120%. Started backing off the throttle 2.5 seconds into the run. It's about 65% throttle, and it still ran within 5 to 8 numbers, I think, of what the winner of the race went in the final round. I don't know if we could have won it. However, I wish we would have been able to at least find out. We've since fixed that problem, and it won't happen again. That's going to finish it out for this video. If you guys don't mind, like I said at the beginning of this, if you don't mind, drop a subscribe down below, comment, like, share, all those good things. Like I said, it's free, costs $0. So I hope to have another video out a couple days after this one. Like I said, I'm back interested in it again. Hopefully I can keep it going and see what happens. So appreciate you guys, and see you guys on the next video.